Who are the Druze and why is Israel bombing Syria to protect them? Let's break it down clearly. The Druze are a small but tightly knit Arab religious minority, about 1 million worldwide, primarily living in Syria, Lebanon, and Israel. They follow a secretive offshoot of Islam, don't accept converts, and strongly protect their community's independence. In southern Syria, the city of Suwaida is their stronghold. For decades, the Druze have tried to stay out of Syria's brutal wars, but that balance is now unraveling. So what just happened? Over the past week, clashes exploded in Suwaida between Druze militias and Bedouin tribes. Things escalated fast when Syrian government forces, backed by Islamist fighters, moved in. At least 30 people were killed, and the Druze felt under siege. That triggered Israeli airstrikes on Syrian forces, because Israel has long vowed to protect the Druze, citing deep cultural and military ties with its own Israeli Druze citizens, many of whom serve in the IDF. Israel declared that Syrian forces must withdraw from Suwaida, warning of more strikes. On Wednesday, Israel even hit buildings near Syria's presidential palace in Damascus. Why is Israel doing this? For Israel, it's partly strategic, but it's also personal and political. Strategic. Israel does not want hostile Islamist forces, especially Iran-backed elements or jihadist remnants, gaining ground near its borders. Personal, about 130,000 Druze live inside Israel, mostly in the north. They're deeply integrated, serve in the military, and many have family in Syria. Political. Israeli leaders use their defense of the Druze as a message of loyalty to minorities under threat and to deter Iranian or jihadist expansion. What's going on inside Syria? Since the fall of Bashar al-Assad in late 2024, new President Ahmed al-Shara has struggled to unify the country. Though he promised inclusivity, his government includes Islamist fighters and Sunni extremists, which has fueled tensions with religious minorities like the Druze. The core issue now is control. Shara wants to disarm Druze militias, but the Druze don't trust him or his Islamist allies. They fear a repeat of past massacres, and they want autonomy and security on their terms. Could this lead to wider war? That's the danger. This isn't just about one town. It's about control of southern Syria, Israel's security, and whether Syria will reintegrate into the region through U.S.-backed peace deals like the Abraham Accords. Ironically, while the U.S. wants Syria and Israel to normalize relations, Israel keeps bombing Syria to protect its red lines, and the Druze are caught in the middle. The ceasefire deal announced Thursday might calm things temporarily, but sectarian distrust, regional politics, and outside pressures could easily push both sides back into conflict. Bottom line? This isn't just a local ethnic flare-up, it's a proxy conflict over the future of Syria, Israel's regional security, and minority survival in a volatile post-war landscape.